Advocate, may we approach?
Not my day job, so yeah, I'm just Andre.
No. You are still Advocate Andre Bezuidenhout.
No, not at all.
It's a perfect circle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really a perfect circle. You know, it's what do you say when things take 50 years to come the full circle? I came here when I was 9 years old, and I saw David Piper. It's 50 years this year that I stood here next to the track, and I saw these gladiators fight it out. Made a massive impression on me, and it's never left me. And we're going to come back, you know, everything running well in November, and my friend Franco Scribante and Silvio, and we're going to give it one hell of a go and see whether we can play with the big boys on the world tour in the 9 hour of Kyalami.
This is, 9 hour at Kyalami is World Championships of GT3 racing. It's going to be, I'm super excited about it. It's going to be spectacular. And following your story of how you've gone and you found this car, you've gone to England, you've tested it, you're taking this quite seriously. We're bringing a car with lots of rubber, lots of grunt to get an idea of the track.
Well, you know, that's why, I mean, Silvio is here, Franco is here. I came for this wonderful weekend. Let me first say, look what they've done at Kyalami. I mean, this is a world circuit. Look at the infrastructure, everything that's here. I said to somebody earlier today, they said, are we ready for Formula One? My answer is yes. I think everybody must work together, whether it's government, the owners, Toby, us, all the motorsport people.
And the fans to stop being negative and build it, because, you know, the gees is there, the thirst.
You know, what does this show? People complain that motorsport doesn't have a support base. Look at what's going on here. So, to the organisers, to Westbank, and to Toby for the vision, this shows you that there's a massive need for this in South Africa. And at the end of the day, I mean, why are we doing it? And your question is, why are we taking it seriously? We can't look like fools. We're just amateurs, and the reasonable chance that we can do well is probably small. But we've got a fantastic team that plays in GT3 racing on a weekly and monthly basis that's coming to support us. I think Franco is a fantastic racing driver. I said this morning to Silvio, you know, Silvio is a 3-time South African champion in go-karts. He's a Springbok. And out of the three of us, he's probably got the best credentials. But we're all able amateur drivers. But we're here for 3 days, and every session we just go out. I go out with this old car. And we just want to circulate and be ready come November, that we're not completely looking like novices.
No, I think that, you know, any sportsman tackling a world-class event is stupid and arrogant if you don't put the preparation into it. And the level of enjoyment that you're building up, there's all this anticipation and the preparation, and I can't wait to see your face on that Wednesday when you go out for that. So Thursday is the first bronze only session. Yeah. It's going to be spectacular. You've got to be looking forward to that.
I think it's going to be magic, because I mean, I go goosebumps. Yeah. Look at this. You know, if we look at the event that's coming up, you know, you look at Suzuka, which is this weekend. Yes. Look at the world platform that they have. So these guys come here to race. They are racing drivers in their core. But I think it's about getting the support of all the people. And I mean, somebody like David Piper that you saw in that video. David raised his hands. He's 87 years old. He gave us the permission to use the name Team Perfect Circle. And we've put all the sponsors at the time their names on. Now,
I noticed that you've even got Coca-Cola on it.
We haven't spoken to Coca-Cola. I've tried, and I hope you publish this. We're trying to get in touch with Coca-Cola.
This has gone live. So if anybody is from InBev and from whoever Coca-Cola is, somebody watching this knows somebody who even drinks Coca-Cola. Because Coca-Cola is one of my favorite cool drinks, particularly when...
Mine also.
Yes, but... Can you stand on one foot like that?
I can. So what happened in 1969 is that Coca-Cola sponsored David Piper and Sandyman. Sandyman is a port. Okay, I put my foot down. But Coca-Cola was there 30 years ago, 50 years ago, and we want them to be back here. So what we've done in good faith is we've just put their names on the car. And hopefully Coca-Cola will raise their hands. We're all South African team. We all support them. And maybe they make it possible for us.
Right. If anything happens, Advocate, being a man who understands contract law, we have an agreement for our finder's fee.
Oh, absolutely, sir. I mean, you've got the platform. Shall I not deny your contribution to this? So thank you very much.
Advocate, your day job and your passion, they're going to intermingle. I guess some people who are looking for the defense, your brilliance in defense, might want to behave themselves until after November.
You know, again, people ask and say, how did we mix this? How do you mix your passion in your career? It's actually very simple, no matter what you do. I got involved in motorsport in 1989, and by 1992, I got involved in the administration of motorsport.
Yeah.
And, you know, a year or so ago, I was elected onto the International Court of Appeal of Motorsport, and, you know, I just stand humbled from where I come from, and that I can have the opportunity of sitting with the FIA and sitting in these courts, international courts of appeal. So it just shows you when people say follow your passion and follow your heart, you can actually mix it with your work.
And that little boy, that little 12-year-old standing outside the fence watching that 917 Team Perfect Circle, white Porsche 917, go and have a look at it, David Piper car. The dream has come true.
The dream has come true. A lot of people has worked on it. You know, the contribution of so many people, friends. But the point is, it's a community. You know, you look at this and people say, why is motorsport why is it so revered? Why has it got this connection? You see people, people that followed the story of this Frisco car. A family came today to introduce themselves to me. We've been talking for 2 years. I met the husband, the daughters, the wife, and we've been friends for 2 years, and that's how life has evolved. We don't have to meet people to know them. But once you've got the connection of motorsport, my God, this is what the legends were talking about. When a Jackie Stewart, a Jackie X, Sarel van der Merwe says, you know, when he goes around the world, he's got friends. It really means in motorsport, and probably in other sports as well, but in this thing, people really are close to each other.
Motor racing is lekker.
It's really lekker.
Andre Bezuidenhout, thank you very much for talking to us, and good luck on your journey. We will follow it closely to the 9 hour with your Team Perfect Circle car.
Thank you so much, and thanks for allowing us to speak with you.